Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Adam. Today's topic of discussion is going to be about the importance of the first language, our language that we grow up speaking. Language in general is an essential part of our everyday lives. It is a tool through which we communicate with each other, express our thoughts, and share our experience. The first language we learn children is crucial in shaping our cognitive, social, and emotional development. In this video, I will discuss why the first language is so important and why it is so essential for all of us to preserve and promote it. Uh, First of all, the first language is the foundation of our communication skills. It provides us with basic tools to understand and express our thoughts and ideas in a better way. When we grow up learning our first languages, we develop the ability to listen, speak, read, and write. These skills are not only essential for academic success but also for social interaction and personal development and growth in general. The first language is also closely connected to our cultural identity. When we speak our first languages, we feel like a sense of belonging and pride in our cultural roots. It is therefore the first language is so important as a mean of preserving our cultural diversity and promoting cultural awareness. The proficiency in the first language can also have a positive impact on learning additional languages. Another important aspect of the first language is it is impact on cognitive development. Studies have shown that children who are proficient in the first languages perform better academically in other subjects. This is because the first language provides the cognitive framework for learning other subjects such as languages and other things. When we learn our first language, we develop the cognitive skills needed for uh, critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and creativity skills. These skills are so essential and important to other domains and can help us succeed in schools and elsewhere. The first language also plays an essential role in emotional development as well. When we learn our first language, we develop a sense of identity and self-esteem. We feel valued and respected for our linguistic and cultural heritage. This positive emotional connection to the first language can help us develop uh, a positive self image, which can in turn promote mental health and overall self well being. When it comes to the question of whether I make efforts to improve our new learned vocabulary for my first language, yes, definitely, I do make efforts to improve my vocabulary and learn new words in my first language. This is because I believe that language is a dynamic tool, and expanding my vocabulary can help me be more expressive and communicate my thoughts and ideas in a better and professional way. When I moved to the US, I did not speak a single word of English. Uh, However, Over the time and through practice, I have learned to write, read, and speak English while also maintaining my proficiency in my first language. I do not feel like learning to speak English has made me less fluent in my first language, but I have found that first language has uh, English language has helped me better understand the structure and complexity of language in general, which has improved my ability to communicate my thoughts and ideas in both languages in a professional and better way. As we can see, the first language is a critical part of our lives. It provides us with basic tools for communication, connects us to our cultural identity, and promotes cognitive and emotional development. It is therefore essential to preserve and promote our first languages, especially in the world that is increasingly diverse and interconnected. By valuing and promoting our first languages, we can foster a more tolerant and culturally rich societies where we can all belong and proud of.